Actually, the current situation in Bangladesh, it's a big challenge right now we are facing. As you know that after the corona in Bangladesh, RMG markets are facing a lots of energy crisis. The production cost has been increased a lot. We have a congestion in port. Also, of course, material prices increase a lot. So we have to compete to the all other countries. It's a big challenge. Apart from that, the Turkey market is growing up, China, India, Pakistan. So every country is having a different product strength. So Bangladesh, though we have low cost the production, labor cost, but nowadays you can see that it's increased a lot, which is almost similar to the neighborhood countries. On top, what we will be in a big problems coming up, that will be electricity. If we are not be able to provide a sufficient electricity and energy to the factories, I will not be able to survive. Currently we have 3,900 approximate of the factories in all of the Bangladesh, but if you see how many factories right now in full capacities, all right, so we have to focus on that. Definitely we have to insist to the government and also request to the government to give us a infrastructure has to be changed, and we have to give as much as possible support. Well, Kleider Sourcing, of course, we are one of the leading companies in Bangladesh right now, working in almost 26 factories, and also doing work in different territories in the world. I believe scattered, if you think Australia, of course most of them are Europe, and we do Canada and also US market, covering all over the world. But also we are working for different categories, all RMG, starting from the lingerie to socks, garments, denim woven, and as well as the pullover. So everything, all the products we are doing, and we have our own main strength is we have our own development and also the design team. So we are selling almost 40% of our own design to the different customers. Yes, it's a good question. Of course, as you know that I just explained to you, we have been attending a different fairs in different worlds. So our main intention and main target is to as much as possible to cover RMG market in different worlds and bring the business in Bangladesh, and also which we are not be able to still do in Bangladesh. I believe which we have the factories having the weak points, we have to focus on that and we have to rectify. We have to give more order on that particular factories, so that we can increase our turnover, we can increase our volume, and of course the country will be benefited out of it. This is a big challenge. We have sufficient order in this time, but the challenge is that we are not be able to place in a good factories, or also we cannot find factories or maybe the capacities. If you see that 3-4 years back, we have a nice set of factories. We used to work in different factories which having a lot of capacity. So right now most of the big factories are reduced their capacities. They are not be able to run because of the challenges what they are facing, especially labor cost and also the electricity and gas crisis. These three impact a lot to the different suppliers. So I believe that it's a big challenge for us. The future plan, as I said, we are currently 26 factories working, as I said, so we wanted to bring a more big retailer, bring it to the Bangladesh, and we wanted to work more than 50 factories at least in the next 2-3 years. This is our main focus, and also create an employment here and also we wanted to increase and more bigger to our design team.